Hey everybody, this is Astocky here, and welcome to Astocky Plays Solitary Craft 6 Magicality, the only way to play mods. Welcome everyone. Now today the aim is to do an extra long episode of Solitary Craft, because the last one I recorded quite a long episode, but it didn't really turn out. Getting a little bit of lag too, which is just a tad weird. Don't know what's causing it though, so we'll just maybe Optifine's updated to a newer version, so I'm wondering if maybe something with Optifine has changed. There we go, look at that. Much nicer. For some reason I had it on VSync setting. Could be worse. Now the reason I'm gathering a lot of wood here is it was requested to me to check out, Ars Magica, which I have kind of already done, because I have got myself a level or two of Ars Magica-ness, and I have a spell, although I don't yet kind of have any idea about how to really do anything with Ars Magica with like the spell I have. But you know, that is all completely optional and totally against the point of what I'm trying to achieve. So I'm going to definitely do that. I feel like I've just been rambling for 5 minutes. But yeah, the important thing is I'm going to get all this wood because I want to get started with Tinkerer's Construct, and I've been led to believe that wood is the best way to do that. So lots of wood. Got wood. Planting saplings, gonna keep this, trying to look as nice and as foresty as I can. I'm gonna, one day I would really like to do a forestry farm for trees, but that's gonna be a little way off, I think. I don't have much food, and even less health. No, not much health, that's probably a better way of saying it. Back to the safety of my indoors, and let's check what food we have to eat. Orange, could that be chili peppers? Well, let's find out what happens. Did I get like a penalty or a buff? Clearly this is not really me eating that, because I think if I was to eat a chili pepper, it would not be that pleasant. There would definitely be some kind of buff slash punishment slash pain that I would get at the end of it. But okay, what I want to do now is do a little crafting nook. Don't know how big this needs to be. I'm gonna go one bigger, just so I can. Darn it. And the roof doesn't match. Fix that. How's that look? Mostly matching? Yep, okay. So now put that torch there. Now we want Tinkerer's Construct. So we need like a planning table. Okay, I know I can work this out. Well, I know we need to use planks. So let's check out what recipes. Oops. Let's check out what uses planks. No, we want. We want uses for planks. There we go. That's a bit better. An inscription table. Ooh, an essence refiner. I already have an arcane empowerment table. Ooh, a magical fabricator. A keystone chest. A special bookshelf. That's what we want. We want a stencil table. So I'm going to need a wood plank, and a blank pattern. Jungle poison block. No, but we want patterns. So we need any kind of wood and sticks. Well, that seems to be really easy. So let's get lots of wood. And let's turn a bunch of it into sticks. Let's see how we go with this. So we're going to need one of those. And what are the uses of this blank pattern? Okay, so we need to do a blank pattern with an oak wood, a blank pattern with a crafting table, a blank pattern with a chest. Okay. Whew. There's a couple of things I've got to do there, and I've forgotten what they are already. Okay, we'll start with the first one. Those slimes are going to annoy me. Okay. Before I forget, we need to do that. Then we need to do that. Then we need to do that. So now we've got stencil table, tool station, a second stencil table, and a pattern chest. Okay, so stencil table, what does this do? There we go, we can make a pickaxe head, a shovel head, an axe head, a sword head, a moustache, wide guard, a hand guard, a crossbar, a binding, a pan, a board, a rod. Well, let's take one of those and then let's go for a rod. And I am definitely going to need more of these things. So now let's get the pattern chest and then let's get the tool station. I put my two patterns in there. So to make a pickaxe I need one of them, and one of them. How do I... 1471. A part builder? Did I not make one of those? Stencil, tool station. I forgot the part builder. Huh. See, there's always something. I'm just going to make up a bunch more of these. That's why I got heaps of wood, because I knew I was going to need it for stuff. So now let's pick this up. Part builder, tool station. Okay, so there we go. The part builder takes the pattern. So if I put a pickaxe in there, did I have any iron? Iron, perfect. So we go iron in there, pickaxe, and we get a pickaxe head. Nice. Now we put a rod in there, one of those, and we get an iron rod and an iron chunk. What is the use of an iron chunk? Use. Okay, you have no use. What was the next thing I needed? Oh, let's go in here. To make a pickaxe, I need a binding. So, to the stencil table. Binding. Perfect. Let's put the binding there. Can we do it with a... Excellent, look at that. No, that's not what we wanted. Let's make a pickaxe this time. You, and you, and you, and we get ourselves a pickaxe. So its mining level is up to redstone. We can put up to 3 modifiers in it now. So how much iron did that use? That used 1. That only used 2 iron to make that pick. That's pretty cool. I wonder how that, it's a reinforced pickaxe. Let's call it pick. It's my first pick. There we go. First pick. Beautiful. So it's got it says it's only got 101 durability. That's not really cool. How much does iron normally have? There's no way to tell. Whatever. Let's take this thing out for a spin, see how we go. It doesn't seem to use durability on every hit. So it's like it's a special pick. But I'm just wasting it away at the moment, and I don't want to do that. Man, those slime are really annoying me now. Gotta try and work out where they're coming from. I reckon they're right above me. Okay. Where'd my sword go? Aha! I have no sword. Okay, I can do this. Let's make a broadsword. It's a defensive weapon where blocking cuts half the damage. Damage is moderate, durability is high. Moderate and moderate. Damage high, durability low. That sounds like a good one. We need a blade, a thingy, and another thingy. I'm going to smelt a little bit more iron. Oh, plenty of iron. Take those sticks. Yeah, shapeless recipe, excellent. Was really hoping that it would be. Okay, so we need a sword blade pattern, and we need a wide hilt guard pattern. Okay, so we were making ourselves a sword. We have an iron sword blade, we have a wide guard, and we want to make a handle. Hope that's the right kind of handle. Now I'm not thinking that it was. Oh yeah, beautiful. Broadsword. First seaward. Nice. It says 101, but the other thing said 390, so I really hope it's the 390 and not the tiny little bit. So that's Tinkerer's Construct. You get to kind of make bits and pieces and put them together, and good stuff happens. Plus there's a whole heap of like additions and modifiers that you can add to weapons. You know, you can add like diamonds and emeralds to things to make them super durable. You can add redstone to things to make them work faster. There is something you can add that adds like the power of fortune. I'll be honest, I don't know what that is though. Oh, strawberry, hey? And we got to do it, and to do it. And some more wheat. That looks like it's going to be it. I think all these things are much the same, so I'm just going to plant whatever I have in my hand at the time. And that should be perfect. 3 more wheat, let's make 1 more piece of bread. And then it is time to go... Actually, it's time to go and find out what that bluish looking stuff was that I found earlier. Because I've got loads of aluminium. Got plenty of copper already, don't need any more of that. Okay. Clearly, this is going to need to be lit up somewhat. Hey, Mr. Zombie Man. Zombie Farmer, hey? So let's go down this way. Light it up. Light it up. Fall in a hole. Lucky it wasn't a very deep one. Okay, that is perfectly acceptable for now. Oh wow, there's like holes everywhere. Angry zombie. Get back in the hole, angry zombie. Stay in the hole. Stay. Stay. I love this damage meter. Ooh, zombie brain. Regular boring zombie. Can hear a spider. Oh, told you I could hear a spider. Oh no, I beat you with my torch. Okay. That was not where that torch was meant to go. Remember, torch is to abandon mine shaft. You know what? Sometimes you just get a good spawn. Yeah, on the left. Another angry zombie. You better give me a brain too. And he did. It's like mobs are listening to me. Clearly I wasn't meant to be down there. And definitely not meant to be down there. That's all nicely lit up. That's the bit that I want to get back to. But first of all, I just want to light this place up a little bit to make it just a tad safer. Okay, now we have this stuff, and I can't mine that with that pick. So I'm hoping my super reinforced iron pick, excellent. It is Vintium ore. I know this is important for something in Ars Magica. That is the absolute limit of my understanding though, so but I know that with Vintium ore you can make Vintium. Yep, I said it, that's what I know. And some of you may realize that that is not very much that I know. But not knowing very much is perfectly acceptable. Because we're here to learn. More Vintium. Way more Vintium. I don't know how rare this stuff is or how good this stuff is. I'm not picking up stone anymore, so no. Inventory full. Once again, we'll come up here. A bit more of the good stuff. A bit more iron. Stop it. I'm not supposed to be using my good pickaxe for that. It is a redstone level pickaxe. So it's only supposed to be used for redstone level stuff. Am I like... I feel like I'm running super fast. I don't even need copper. Chili peppers, seriously? Okay. I was hoping this episode wouldn't be all mining. But sometimes you just gotta occasionally... I mean, all the fun stuff I want to do, I can't do unless I mine. And I've already kind of said this is going to be a longer than usual episode. And because it's going to be a longer than usual episode, I am going to do some mining. You know, mining is needed. There, I said it. Mining is needed. Without mining, Minecraft would just be craft. And you don't even have to craft things out of wood, because they're the only blocks you can get that you don't mine. And that'd just stink. So where were we? We were coming up to work out what uses we have for Vintium ore. We can smelt it into Vintium dust. And this is used to make a novice spell staff. Okay, that sounds excellent. It sounds like I need lots of them. And a basic lesser focus So what is the recipe for a lesser focus? Gold nuggets. Okay. Clearly I haven't got any of those gold nuggets yet. I'm just going to try and stick as much stuff as I can in there just to get it out of my inventory. You are going to need to be a double chest, because you're already horribly sorted and not full of stuff. Sort. Let's chuck everything in there. Materials and me. Gonna keep my fruit. I wonder if apple has a use in this. Ooh, a scroll of life. What are you? You look like a cherry. You're a tomato. I'm sorry, tomato. You look a lot like a cherry. Like, super like a cherry. Anyhow, I'm going to be pausing the video for a second. I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, sorry about that. Where are we now? We are doing things that need doing. Just give me one moment. Just realized there we go, sorry about that. I had just moved my system off the screen, so I couldn't actually see all of my window that I needed to see. I was going to totally smelt that Vintium. No, I was going to get some gold. Need gold. So the way to get gold is you've got to go deeper. So I'm going to take my 3 pieces of fruit and my now clean inventory, and I'm going to go deeper. Deeper. So down to Y level 44. We need to be down to Y level 32 to get gold. Doesn't look like that's going to be the way to go. So, to the mine shaft. Not hearing any spiders, and that's always a good thing. That is a sizable drop off. So how do we fix that? This is not quite how I intended this to work, but I think we'll probably be okay with it. Just need to mine a bit of that off, put that there. Now we can go up or down. And going up is important because it stops things from dropping down on me. That looks like tin. Tin or lead? It's tin. Okay. I just love the colouring of these thermal expansion ores. They just look epic. Like that is just the coolest coloured copper. To be honest, I have no idea what colour copper really is as an ore. But it matters way less than you might think. Okay. Still not deep enough, and I'm running out of torches. Ah, crap on a stick. I totally didn't look at you. That, though, is an Enderman and a Skelly. That's like an aggro sounding Enderman, if ever I've heard one. And he like teleported as soon as I looked at him too. No, I didn't even look at him when he teleported. Crazy Enderman. I really need to get deeper. Wonder if this will work. Oh yeah. think I just totally axed him. And he did drop an ender pearl. He did indeed drop an ender pearl. Awesome. I am the Slayer of Endermen. Have a strawberry. Eyes on the floor. Don't look at that one. Don't even look at him by accident. Yeah, I've got to get deeper. I don't have any coal. I'm sure I saw some coal around here somewhere. That was like spazzy wood. Okay. So there's my 8 sticks. Here's the coal. Perfect. I can hear a skeleton. What did I get off him then? He dropped something. I'm sure he did. No, he didn't. You know, I need a familiar. I wonder how I make a familiar book. See, these are all things I should be learning and I should be doing. There is so much stuff I need to do. Let's just type FAM and see what comes up. A fam guide. We need a bone, a spider eye, rotten flesh, a book, and gunpowder. Gunpowder is the only thing I haven't got. So if I can luck out now and put a creeper to death, I may very well have the opportunity to do this. Wow. Ha! An enchanted book of looting 3 and a bunch of gold. Oh, get. Dang! Dang, 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 dang! My wood's spazzing again. Okay, that one I can get. Did he give me any gunpowder though? Yes! He did indeed give me gunpowder. So, what do I need now? I need reeds and leather to make a book. Oh, I totally forgot about the reeds and the leather. Ha! Nearly fell in a hole. That would have been just crazy. Can totally axe this guy. Endermen really have a lot of health. You don't quite notice it until you see it as a little chart like that. And we run, and we run, and we run. And we go this way. Torches on the right. Oh. Torches on the right means it's the way out. I don't mind mining for iron with my magical iron pick. I knew I was going to fall in that hole. Okay. I am so close now. If I can work my way out. I am so close now to making that thingy. I can hear a zombie though. I shouldn't be hearing zombies up here. They're over that way somewhere. Whatever. Zombies are not of consequence. Okay. Now we need 1 piece of gold. Gives me 9 gold nuggets. It is always the way. There is always something missing. I'm going to brave the night now because I just need 1 piece of sand. Wow. It's like a drop spider. Oh, big one. Ow, fell in a hole. Is that a wisp? It's like a Thaumcraft wisp, is it? Maybe it's just that same tingle sound's used for something else. I don't like that tingle sound. Okay. What was I doing? I came out and I had a purpose. Sand. Okay. Got it. To the ocean. Don't fall in the holes. Don't fall in even the really big alluring holes full of iron. They just put that there to suck you in. They just want to suck me in. Can't fall for their ploys. Okay. I needed one piece of sand. I now have at least one piece of sand. I should totally be using my mini-map too. For some reason, I don't even look at my mini-map. Like, I just run randomly in the hope that I'm going to find something good. That's why we were blessed with mini-maps. Let's find some of these seeds that we don't have very many of. Don't you there and there. So much different kinds of, so many different kinds of food. This is the one problem with having a really disorganized farm. You almost always end up with like just stuff scattered all over the place. So let's put all these important things away. I might grab my seeds back. Okay, back to the farm. Because I mean, farming is a critical part of surviving in Minecraft, so I definitely need to do something to keep my food supplies up, and I don't want to eat chilies. I may very well have to, but come on, chilies, they're not nourishment. You know, that they are, you know, a very flavoursome food. I'm not going to argue that. But they're not the kind of flavoursome that I really go for. This farm's working out quite nicely though. Okay, so we now need to take our sand and cook it up. Book. So I'm going to need reeds and I'm going to need leather. Wow. Would normally have had these things by now. Because I'm just being a little scatterbrained. Look at that book of looting. That's really good. I'm really happy with that book of looting. One piece of glass. 4 gold nuggets. And a stick. Use. Need Vintum dust, so in fact let's cook it let's cook it let's cook it a bunch up. Yep, English not important. Here we go. A novice spell staff. Bam! Bam! Okay. Bam! Bam! To the menu. Options. What are my controls? C is change casting mode. X is spellbook next. Yeah, that didn't work. Okay, we appear to have a key conflict. Because X and Z are supposed to be spellbook, but they're map. Okay. I'm sure I learned a spell. I'm absolutely positive I learned a spell. It's got to be some random bashings of things that I have to do to cast it. It is clear, while I have some magical aptitude, I am not one with the mages. Bing, bing. That's like all powered up. Bing. I had my scroll, and I used my scroll, and now my scroll is gone. Gone forever. I needed a book, right? Ha! Fam guide, here we come. I don't feel bad about just stealing one book from myself. Okay. I just spent all my levels though. Because I'm pretty sure you need levels to unlock your familiars. Okay. So we need rotten zombie flesh, a bone, gunpowder, fam, and a spider's eye. So, one book, spider's eye, rotten flesh. There we go, we have a fam guide. Haha! Familiar. No familiar currently equipped. We can get a 1-up. Gives you full health before dying once. You need to unlock it again after. Costs 15 XP levels to unlock. Okay, I'm not going to be doing that one. What are you? Companion cube. Player can walk on lava. Costs 7 XP. That could be pretty handy. A fairy also costs 7 XP. What do you do? No fall damage and the player glides down. Oh, Navi costs 10 XP. Annoys you when diamonds or emeralds are nearby. That I think is going to be extra handy. Who else we got? Rana. Higher jumps with no fall damage. Costs 7 XP per level. And then the 1 XP guy. Man, and I just spent all my levels getting myself all this mana that I have no idea how to use. And I even got a spell staff. What do you use for? Purple dye on another spell staff. Ah, you can change the color of it. Wow. Okay, there's got to be something called like a spell table now. Spell research table. No, that can't be what I need. A spellbook? Oh, man. Yeah, so I am definitely going to need to make at least one spelled parchment. And you're used to make an inscription table, okay. And then I get the inscription table and I can burn it. No, so that's... I don't have any feathers. I don't really have very much of the stuff that I'm likely to need. I've got a looting 3 books when I can make an anvil though. Well, that's probably... I'm starting to get just a little bit frustrated with myself. And the next episode I am definitely... I hear you. Blue creeper, hey? Oh, that's going to end badly. Hey, stop it! Ah, he just drained all my mana. Well, that would explain why the bar went down last time. The mob mana creeper is like a mana eating creeper. But yeah, so the next thing I'm going to need to do is I am going to need to find some can totally do it now. Can totally do it before sunset. Just gonna get them and bring them closer. Then I need some kind of cow farm as well. Hey, chicken. I wonder if they'll eat raspberry seeds. Will indeed. Make a baby chicken. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Now. Oh, and an egg. Now I really don't want you guys going anywhere, so... Come on, where's my seed? It's like, come on, come on, come on. Okay, so you'll eat it, but you won't follow it. Oh, look at those giant cubes. Come on. Raspberry seeds, will you follow those? No. Okay. Sweet corn, raspberry, tomato. Tomato, tomato! Just have to push you in, aren't I? My goodness, why won't you guys just follow me? This was supposed to be so quick. Okay, one of these has got to be a real seed. Seeds. Okay, perfect. Hey, chicken. Come on, chicken. Come on, chicken. Get in the hole. Hey, chicken, come on. Come on, chicken. Come on, chicken. Come on, chicken. That's it. Pay attention to the seeds. Follow the seeds. Come on. Follow the seeds. Come on. God, I hate chickens. They must be evil spies to act that stupid. Getting all this good slimy stuff to eat. What was that got dropped? Elemental dust. That must be a rare drop or something, because I've been killing a few of them. I haven't got any of that stuff before. They seem to spawn at a reasonably good amount too. Spider jockey. Run away! Man, that sucks so bad. Oh, I dropped down to level 1! It drops your magic level down too. If I had known that, I wouldn't have blown all those levels on something I didn't know what I was doing with. Avoid the angry zombie. Shouldn't have attacked the spider jockey though. I think that was pretty clear to everyone. I feel like I've got all my important stuff. Waypoints. New waypoint. Cancel. Yeah. Man. Why did I have to go and die and ruin everything? Well, time to get back to my safety hole. Okay. Back in my safety hole, and it is definitely time to call the end of this episode now. So, thank you very much for watching. Astocky out.